Well, I put this on here, this right here, on here, so I can have an air hose out here for air hose wheel, where I can run a hose out to, equipment or whatever, air tires up. Then this down here would be for the bigger, like blown off air equipment and using a big impact on that. But it reads about, when it's running, get my brightness to, when it's running, it reads about 149 pounds or so, and then there's a little bit of air leak, so it drops off a little bit, and then then this thing here pushes on the throttle. So there's a little bit of air leak somewhere, so it's causing it to drop, and then it goes back up to 150, or almost 150. I put this pop-off valve back on here, so if I get air leaks on this side fixed, it reaches a certain pressure in the air tank, this will pop off and relieve the pressure a little bit, so it don't rupture the air tank. And like I said, I put this on here. It's a quick connect for air hose, so I can either air up tires with, or use, impact on smaller bolts and stuff, like, like 3/8 bolts or whatever, smaller bolts, 10 millimeter, 3/8, etc. The smaller bolts, the stuff that it can easily break off with a big impact. Smaller, like where I can use a 3/8 impact driver off of this. So, and then have an air hose wheel and stuff like that. So, anyway, I put this in here so I can see what the actual air pressure is coming out into the tank, because this gauge right here on the dash here, this air gauge right here, is off. It says 30 pounds in it, but there's nothing in it right now. So the air gauge is probably about, I want to say 15 or 10 psi off. So it's not accurate on that gauge. That gauge is not accurate. So that's the reason why I put that gauge on there, so I can see what the tank is putting out, even though this one here is way off. So enjoy the video.